Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, YouTube.
Mother's Day, YouTube.
Love y'all. What's up, what's up, what's up? So, this is your Mother's Day love reading. And when I say it's going to be a mother's love like no other, this is dedicated to the mothers of the here and the now, as well as those who are dearly departed and gone from us. So, I wanted to do this because I was called, I'm so excited because this is a truly divine calling. I had a dream. Not only that, my daughter also came to me in a channeling session as well to do this reading for mothers that are departed as well as mothers that are here. So I'm channeling all spirits in the 3D and the 5D. And so I wanted to talk about why I wanted to do this personally for me is because, of course, some of you know that I've lost my daughter 3 years ago. And so with that being said, I don't often celebrate Mother's Day anymore. Even though I am still a mother of a wonderful, beautiful, talented, intelligent 15-year-old daughter, I still feel like, it just brings up memories of my dearly departed daughter who passed 3 years ago. So with that being said, the numbers 359 came to me one night when I also drive for Lyft and I, to make some side hustle money, y'all know I'm about that bag. And I went out and I always give offering to her altar before I leave or when I come back, either or. And this time I didn't when I left. And so I was worried about it while I was on the road because, she is my guardian angel. And so when I got home, I prayed of thanks, and gratitude, and gave thanks to her for covering me still, even though I did not give her offering before I left, like I should have. And so, but God is always with me. She knows my ace boon coon is Yeshua. And so at the end of the day, I know I'm always covered in the blood. And at the end of the day, I just really wanted to take this time out to really celebrate this Mother's Day because my daughter is always still with me. And so for those who have lost a child, for those who have lost their mothers, know that energy is always still with you. Celebrate in the energy of life and keep them alive, and that's what I try to do is keep Shay alive with Shay Lives and the Shay Lives Foundation. Check out the description box below so you can get some information on what I really do because apparently I'm just so multifaceted. People just don't get it, you know what I'm saying? But either way, at the end of the day, I just wanted to talk to y'all a bit, like I said, about these synchronicities. And when Shay covered me and I came home, that night, I seen a picture of a Dragon Ball Z character on the side of a car at like 3:59 in the morning. So that clarified for me that her spirit was near and that she had covered me my entire shift. And so my thing was that, I don't know nothing about no Dragon Ball Z and no anime, but I know my youngest daughter, what we do is we kept a lot of Shay, because she was young. She died at 21. And we kept a lot of her clothes, so we wear a lot of her stuff. And my youngest daughter bequeathed her T-shirt, the Dragon Ball Z T-shirt. So she wears that all the time, too, in remembrance of her sister. And I also do things to keep her memory alive. So at the end of the day, when I seen that, and it reminded me of all of these things, I knew her spirit was present. And I looked at the time, and it was 3:59. So I went home. Make a long story short, looked up the angel number, and of course it was like your guardian angels are covering you and you're on the right path. So I was like, yay, yippee, yay, Hercules, you know what I'm saying? And so, so I knew it was a divine calling to do a spread for myself. And I often, I use tarot more for me than anybody. Got to keep my energies clear, honey, okay? And give me my guidance in order to guide you. So I, at 4:30 in the morning, came home from work and looked up 359, read the angel number description on Google, and then did this spread and I never do spreads. I just, y'all know, I just throw cards out. So when I did the spread with the 359 numerology influence and then also used 2 decks of tarot cards and 5 oracle, which, numerated to 7, biblically that's the number of rest. I was asking spirit different questions for each group of cards. But I laid them out. I did not take or allow any that jumped out. I only took, after the shuffle, the first 3 at the top, the first 3 at the bottom. That's how I stuck to the 359. But either way, and I did like 3 rows, which added up to 9 cards. But either way, so with that being said, I'm going to do that spread for Mother's Day today. So while I'm doing the spread for you guys collectively for each sign, also watch the video for your mother's rising sign, moon sign, or sun sign, and yours as well, because there should be a message in both for you. I was told that by Spirit, that you have to watch your mother sign as well as yours as a viewer, in order to really get the full message. So I'm going to try to get all these out by Sunday. Today is Thursday. We're going to try to bust them out tonight, you know what I'm saying, so we can get most of them done and upload them immediately so that y'all can have them over the weekend to watch with your mothers, okay? Wouldn't that be exciting? So we could get a message with the mamas, all right? If they're here, and if they're not, they're with you. So you can watch it with them when they're with you, you know what I mean, all the time, you know what I'm saying, by you watching it. So Ashe, thanks to the ancestors for this reading. I am so excited to be a vessel for this reading. Y'all do not understand. So let's get started. Did I leave anything out? I have I tried to script this. I was gonna have a whole script. I wanted to tell y'all about the Joe Jackson script, because I did a little promo with my daughter about this video, and she was like, so you want me to say what? This is, when you say Joe Jackson, say what? That is not, it shouldn't be scripted, but ain't that scripted? And I was like, it scratched the whole thing, because she's non-cooperative. So either way, kind of love these teenagers, don't you? But anyway, so yeah, I didn't want to be too mommy dearest on it, and I was like, let me just do this on my own, self-reliance, right? And so I just wanted to get up here and chit chat with y'all. I'm gonna time stamp. I'm gonna be on point for the mamas today, okay? Because I'm a cosmic mama today, right? And I got some t-shirts too that say cosmic mama, but since we're trying to get it done, we're gonna wear those tomorrow for the next set of videos. So make sure y'all just watch all these videos, like, share, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, leave comments, let me know what y'all mama think, you know what I'm saying, because I really want to know. I'm so excited about this reading. I'm sorry to be so lengthy and talk so long, but like I said, it's timestamps, and this intro definitely, with my little story about mediumship and how I've been channeling all week long, y'all mamas, there's no lie about that. Y'all need to watch these videos. So that's it. We're continuing the legacy for our lost loved ones, our lost mamas. Rest in peace to the mamas that are no longer here. Rest in power, and to God be the glory. It's a reason for everything. So maybe this message has your reason, and maybe you can release some things with this message today. It's a love reading for the mamas. I love y'all. Happy Mother's Day. Hey Taurus, what's up, what's up, what's up? I know that intro was long, but we're gonna get right into your reading. Today is my mom's birthday, so leave a comment in the description. Happy birthday to you guys as well, and not in the description, leave a comment wishing my mom happy birthday for me, and because I'm doing this read, she's here in town, and we've been hanging out all weekend, all week, and we're gonna be hanging out all weekend, so I had to get these Mother's Day reads done for you guys, and let's get right into it. Spirit told me to set it up a little bit different. I still use the 359, 358 numerology as told, and in this divine calling, and but the only difference is, instead of the spread like the other signs being future, present, and past, we're gonna do actually one card overall for the reading, Bright Destiny. So we're going to read the guidebook from that, and then we're going to focus on clarifying the future and the past, okay? And then we also have the tarot to further read for abundance and completion, okay? All right, so we'll get to it. So let's start with the overall message of this reading, Bright Destiny. Get my glasses, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got to get this popping. I still got 8 more signs to do, so I ain't playing. Let's get this done. All right, I was dedicated, I was committed. Where is the book for this? Ooh, oh, it's under all this stuff right here. I'm so sorry, y'all. But anyway, so what y'all been up to? Like, share, subscribe, please, please, please. It helps the channel grow and the energy glow, so other people can see these messages that may clearly be for somebody, but maybe not for you. If it doesn't resonate, leave it where it's at. But if it does, please, again, like, share, give an exchange of energy. I would greatly appreciate it. I need to start leaving my wish list up here as well. Which number is this? 14. But we'll get to that. And I also said I would timestamp after that long ass intro, but it's 8 minutes for everybody. So go tell the world, please. Because I can't get to it. I got so much going on and on my plate, you know what I'm saying? But we'll keep going. All right, so We 2 minutes in already and I'm still rambling, right? Hey, y'all like my nails? Hey, I'm so distracted. But we about to get this alchemy going. All right, so here we go, guys. Taurus, it's okay to feel unclear or even confused about what is happening in your life or within you at this time. It is like that because you are going through soul growth. Things will become clear in time. For now, however, let the process happen. That's right. Pain is a part of the process too. Let me just let you know. Fear can make us try to force something that isn't quite ready yet. Don't try to impose a meaning, take action, or understand it all prematurely. Don't think too hard. When it is time for you to act, you'll know it. It's okay to relax and trust that the moment of clarity will come when the time is right. Yes, so you have a bright future ahead of you, as always, Taurus, because y'all make a way out of no way. We already know that. It became a butterfly, but there's a transformational process that you're going to have to go through in order to sustain and keep things flowing, because there are, speaking of distractions and unclear destinies or choices actually in your path, but the destiny is still clear. The path of righteousness that you have chose is to serve your highest self. So at the end of the day, you're going to be blessed for that. You're going to be given what you need to be able to handle the task and complete the mission. So you don't have to really worry in a sense of which direction you're going, because it doesn't really matter. You'll be prepared either way. But I understand there's so many options right now, so you're just unclear on which ones are correct for you, right? But you have this bright future, so there's clarity coming. Namaste. She's just giving me so much peace. Let's look at her again, because I'm just like, girl. My daughter used to wear, rest in peace, these hair. This is her signature hairstyle, so it just drew more to me because, she's been with me all day. Namaste. So this is for the mothers of Taurus, or either you're a Taurus mother. And so this could be a reading from your ascended loved one, or it could be you communicating your love to an ascended loved one in the fifth dimensional realm. So either way, I think I said all that in the intro. I just want you to know that ancestors, spirit guides, your loved ones are saying, don't worry. Okay, so we're going to read the future first from the Soul Journeys to Oracle Messages. And the base of this read is Oracle, so the tarot will just be the bonus. But the more so the message is in the Oracle, just to let y'all know, for y'all newbies, okay? Hi, newbies. But anyway, balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Don't judge yourselves too hard. I think that's more about you exchanging gifts. It's Mother's Day, honey. Everybody getting gifts, everybody loving, everybody just, making amends with their mothers of separation and all of that, because this is about a mother's love, and mother's love is about forgiveness and understanding and just support, right? So that's the balance of it all, that sometimes we have to have this exchange of energy, like I said, this gift exchange. When we give, we receive, and when we receive, we give, right? So to whom much is given, much is required. And I think that's how you assure your destiny, really. And that's the transformation of that you've been through, is that you've learned that the more you get, you have to give back, right? Imagine, number 20. And we will read some, and you got judgment again. But we will read some of these oracle messages if I'm guided to. But this is your future higher self. So your future higher self is saying, imagine this bright destiny. Just see it, visualize it, bring it into existence with the laws of attraction by actually living it in a state of being within your mental capacity first. So, if what do they say? They say first your thoughts, then your words, then your actions. So basically it just makes you manifest when you constantly are dwelling on positivity, transitional growth, evolvement. And so that's what you should be manifesting on, that imaginative world that will become your reality. Okay, Taurus, so you put yourself in the scenery of things before the scenery of things actually becomes into fruition, right? Judgment. So again, you get this judgment card. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Absolutely. We can't be judging nobody out here in these streets, in these spiritual streets, when we know we got more involvement to do. Like, I mean, we all got growth. If you look, I had posted that on Facebook not so long ago. I need to start posting on my community board on here, y'all, because my posts on Facebook be jamming. I'm gonna let y'all follow me on Facebook too. I gotta start putting all of this stuff in the description. But when I tell you, I hand type the stuff, okay? No copy paste. So I've been leaving little notes for y'all. Make sure you read the description. But the judgment part of this card and this message in your higher self and the balance that you need is because you feel judged, or you feel like you don't judge others, but others seem to always make assumptions about you. And so no one should be making any type of assumptions, because like I said, we're all on our own journey, on our own path, and we're all on our own levels. So there's no comparison here in the spiritual realm. We're interconnected. What I lack, somebody else has to offer. And what she lacks, he lacks, they might have to, need from me. They might have a need from me, excuse me. So therefore, we can all, interchangeably, interdependently rely on each other, right? So there's no reason to be judging, because where my weakness is, you might be strong at, and I might need you to pull me up. So at the end of the day, that's how most people should look at it. But of course, we don't live in that world. That's a fairy tale world, right? So you're going to have people that judge you. You're going to have jealousy. I feel there's a lot of jealousy around you right now, Taurus. There's someone who is talking massive shit about you, and thinks that they know what life is like for you, but they've never walked a day in your shoes. So that's where you get that strength from. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they couldn't, right? And so, you just don't judge. You're like, okay, I'm not going to even judge you, because if you were in my shoes, you might not be able to make it, but that's neither here nor there, because I'm going to still be focused on me, okay? And that's the energy that you're moving in, and that's a good energy to stay in. So if you cast out that judgment by having that sense of, continuing to have that sense of self-confidence, then the jealousy will cease. They can't do nothing but just hate. Let them hate. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they can't move you, right? You're stuck in your understanding of self, right? And that's a good place to be. All right. So at the end of the day, just imagine yourself just in a world where, you're loved by many and hated by few, and that will become your reality, and all the challenges and obstacles from people will be removed by spirit. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Again, these are messages from your mama, not me, okay? Or either you are a mama and you need to heal and watch this with your mama. And so if she's still around, thank God. If not, rest in peace and my condolences. But again, you acknowledge that, like, wasn't fear in another one of these? I think we read destiny. Right, destiny, yeah, that you're fearing the outcome, or you're fearing what could be if you make this decision or that decision. And again, it doesn't matter. You're prepared for the transformation either way. So all there is left to do is just give when you are asked to give, and receive when you're asked to receive. But someone's in this state of denial, like they don't need nobody, okay? You need your mama. Your mama needs you. She gave birth to you. God divinely chose that woman for you. Okay, whether this is a masculine or feminine viewer, at the end of the day, that femininity and that strength of femininity is needed to be passed down generation to generation to generation. That's how we keep femininity whole and pure, right? And not violated, is we come to a state where we have acceptance and not in a state of denial. If we need to apologize, we apologize. If we need to move forward in humility, that's what we do. And if we have something to do with the separation and the breakdown, then we admit that some of it might be our fault, right? That shadow work. So I'm hearing that, you can go back into yourself, Taurus, and pick apart yourself, because your mother used to pick apart you when you were a child, or pick you apart verbally when you were a child, criticize you a lot. Maybe you have a Virgo mother like me, because we critical as shit. But you develop this sense of denial from being criticized all the time. So now you can't see your flaws. So either way, you fear judgment, you fear being stalked, basically, being just assumed, like, okay, I'm over here doing one thing and people trying to figure me out. Like, no, go do you, okay? And so that's why you kind of hide behind this mask Anyway, loyal heart. I'm getting a lot of Queen of Cups energy from this reading, even though we have not got to the Tarot as of yet. I'm feeling like you're in this state of peace. 35. I'm going to read Loyal Heart because I don't think I ever got that card. And the last time I said that for a sign, I forgot to read it. So let's jump right on it, right? Because I will say I'm going to do something and forget. I got a bad memory, y'all. I'm a toka. Forgive me. Here we go. So 35. So these numbers might resonate with you. 27, 35, what was imagined, 20, and then 14. Maybe that's your birthday, May 14th. Happy birthday once again. 35, here we go. So what's this denial about? Let's see. Loyal heart, essential messages, fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Ooh, mama says somebody cheating on somebody and somebody in denial. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that spirit is always loyal to you. That's biblical right there, okay? God could never disappoint you, my love. The creator, next source, never disappoints, honey. Even anything that is for our fall is also for our rise. Like, so I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Now, humans, that's another story. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to be as cosmic as possible. Anyway, so no matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. Yes, let's read the relationship part of this message, because I see a king and a queen here, king of cups, queen of cups. So a lot of love energy, water energy. I feel like there's a lot of water energy in the room right now. So an earth sign with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But either way, and we ain't even get to the tarot yet, so we don't know who these people are. But mama says she telling me all the secrets. Grandmama, whoever in this realm right now is letting me know. So the relationship part of this message says your partnership, friendships, and romantic relationships will all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? So you're cheating. Taurus. Oh, this is getting juicy. Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. I hope y'all being safe out there in these streets, in these spiritual streets, in these, tantric streets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to release, but honey, release as safe as possible. You understand me? All right. Let's go into your past, because y'all got some juicy shit going on now, Taurus. I got to find out, like, in the future, y'all got this fear of judgment, somebody judging you. I feel like somebody's cheating, and that's why you mad. That's why you mad. Like, I don't want to be judged. I'm not cheating. Me and my husband, me and my wife are separated right now. We sleep in different beds. That's denial. Okay, but you do have a bright destiny. There's a relationship counselor that your wife or husband is seeking out right now. You don't know about it, but they're about to tell you. So either way, non-attachment. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. You placing the focus on, and look, this is your guardian angel talking to you. Your maternal guardian angel, either that's your grandmother, your auntie, somebody that raised you, that has passed on, is letting you know that. Like, focus on you, boo-boo. Focus on you. I know you're hurting, but I need you to heal differently. Non-attachment. By letting go, honey. By letting go. You see this transformational butterfly? This is where you're at. This is, you were a caterpillar, but you've already passed that stage of transformation. You shouldn't be doing the old shit that you were doing. When you know better, you do better, right? Say it with me. When you know better, you do better. Amen? Preach. I am certain that I will reach my goal while letting go of what will happen. And weren't we talking about that uncertainty earlier? You got to detach from the what ifs and the it could be in anything, in relationships and career. It's like, if it was a 40, we all be drunk, like I said. Ain't no what ifs. What it is, right? It is what it is. And whatever shall be, shall be. So there's nothing for you to worry about, like I said, or be in denial about. It's energy exchange. If you put in the right things will come back to you. That's karma. Okay? Or if you put in, and it don't have to be a right or a wrong. It just has to be what you put in will come back to you. So just try to be careful and conscious of what you're giving out there, folks. Like that energy exchange, like that right there. So you can get some positive energy in your life because you're being positive in action, right? My beloved, another one of your ancestors reaching out to you right now. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Oh. Mama, mama, you know I love you. You know I love you, mama. Mama, you're the queen of my heart. Woo! I don't want to be cracking up in here. Sorry, a screen might crack. Did I hurt y'all ears? I'm sorry. Anyway, flexibility. Look at this angel. Look at this angel. Look at the spirits. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. Right. So continued involvement. Like I said earlier, this is your future self. You don't have to continue doing what you was doing. You was worried before about what people was thinking. If you change your actions, what you worried about? You already changed your actions. You corrected that part of yourself. Right? So what are we talking about here? Okay? So this is from the past. Like I put all the angel messages from the past. They talking about your past and where you came from. You know what I'm saying? Twin flames, your passionate nights. Okay, well maybe that's why you was cheating. You might have met your twin flame after you got married, and now you like all screwed up with all these decisions, like I said earlier, these options that you're not sure how to, move forward. And communication is key. It says communication. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. Like I said, laws of attraction, speak it into existence, visualize it. First you think it, then you speak it, then you do it, right? Well, you're in the communication. Well, you were communicating what you wanted to do before, but now you're in the doing phase. I'm sorry. You're a doer. You transform to a doer. You're flexible now. You know how to detach, right? We've moved past these levels. These are the past. This is what we used to do. We used to not be pliable. We used to not communicate effectively as to what we wanted and what we desired. And so that caused a sense of attachment and neediness, or came off like that. So ancestors had to come in and remind you presently what you used to do and how you are no longer that person. Let's clear up these oracle messages. Did I read Bright Destiny? I think I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. All right, so let's read your tarot messages. Here we go with the abundance message from your spirits. 9 of Swords in the upright. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Why am I reading like that? I'm so robotic. Okay. Is that the Hierophant? Yes, the Hierophant reverse. Yeah, this relationship or this cheating that you're doing, this infidelity, it got to stop. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's being faithful to you, but you're not being faithful. That's why you have this 10 of Pentacles here. Somebody puts in all the chips in their basket, in your basket, like gives you their all, but they stressing because they know something going on. So you're going to have to cut that shit out if you want to save your marriage or your union. That's what ancestors are saying. It ain't me. It's mama, your mama, saying that to you. Whether she here or not, this is her spirit, okay? The tabernacle. I said, why the tabernacle? Why I say the tabernacle? Who go to church? Somebody got a church going, mama. She a praying mama. She is a prayer warrior, honey. Faithful. That's how she keeps her balance. Faithful. Earth angel. Right amongst you. Better be thankful for that mama, that grandmama balance. And then you get that. Oh, no, you didn't get that earlier because this is the first time we're doing tarot. Must have seen it in my head. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, the 10 of Cups in reverse. Put that at the top so we can talk about that. Somebody dissatisfied, even though somebody giving somebody they all. All right? And the Devil in reverse. Like I said, you no longer do what you used to do. Why you still in the same mindset, I don't know. Something got you stuck. And you have the Judgment card in reverse. So like I said, this is that denial again. You don't think you're going to be judged, but you are being judged because you're judging yourself. You're more self-convicted than you are convicted by these peoples in the street, in the spiritual streets. Trust me. Trust me. That guilt eating you the fuck alive if you really want to know. That's where this 5 of Wands is coming from. This self-conflict. This reverse of money. You spending money trying to hide your lies and secrets and cover up shit. Paying to keep secrets. All that shit making you unhappy. It's not even worth the, you know what I'm saying? It's not even worth all of that. That friction is not even worth it. I do want to get some clarifying messages off of this Oracle deck. It's going to take us a step out of the 359 numerology. But you over here, you need some extra help, Taurus. I swear. I'm going to take what drops too. With some extra messages. Spirit, what else you got for Taurus about this abundance message? Because there's no abundance in worryation and grief and, you know, loss of love, loss of money, you know, self-conflict, fucking up the whole marriage. Just staying up all night, stressing or sneaking out while somebody gives them their all. Because you don't have the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles at the same time. Like, that's somebody who takes shit for granted. Who is not, and I don't know if it's you, Taurus. I'm feeling like it's you. I'm feeling like it's you. That's why my voice is getting kind of salty. That's why I probably sounded robotic at first. Because that's what you acting like in this union. Like a straight robot. You get the best. When you give the best, like I said, reciprocity. You give some shitty shit, then you can't blame nobody for giving it back. Ray of light. Maybe your husband's name is Ray. Maybe your wife's name is Rayon. No. Rayquisha. I don't know. But the point is that she or he is a light, or you are the light of their life. And ancestors is looking down on all of this. Very disappointed in how you moving, because mama didn't raise no fool, honey. You got a man that's giving you all of this and you fucking up. Stop it. Stop it. She said stop it. You better get your whole mind right, because you acting like a whole mess out here in these streets. I don't even want to read your completion, because you're doing too much. You're doing way too much, Taurus. I'm sorry to get on your ass, but I'm going to give you a spiritual spanking today. Okay? 8 of Cups. In reverse. Refusing to leave shit alone. Shit. Look, shit all destroyed and fucked up. You sitting in the pile of shit. You still there. You still there. You're just sitting in your own mess. Wheel of Fortune and the upright. Again, same energy. You got the upright 10 of Pentacles with the reverse Ace of Pentacles. It don't make no sense with the 8 of Cups right here. You stuck. You don't want to move forward, or you don't want to move towards this fortune that you already have. Right? You feel stuck with the fortune you already have. How stupid do that sound? That's why this Tower is occurring. Because you're just letting it fester instead of correcting it when you know better. Like I said, mama said you know better, you do better. Queen of Pentacles. Still getting the bag, though. Still getting the bag, though. Still glowing. She well taken. She a kept hoe. She a kept hoe. Cheating ass kept hoe. Sorry, Taurus. I love you. And this is really Earth energy, so this is representing you right now. Okay, I'm sorry. You still glowing, but you don't give a fuck. You got the smug look on your face like, who cares? I don't give a fuck what you talking. Whatever. But you hear me, though. You still on this channel. Prince of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know how determination is going to get you nowhere. It's not. 10 of Pentacles again in the upright, clarifying and completion. This person completes you, or you complete them. They think you're the best. The Hierophant again in reverse. Confirmation. Mind you, I didn't see these cards. They was already laid because I pre-shuffled earlier and had to, so we keep the flow going. But honey, trust me. King of Cups. Didn't I say earlier? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Didn't even see these cards. Honey, I can't lie to you. The cards can't lie to you. You understand? You cheating with some water sign who extra emotional over you. You extra emotional over them. You think you twin flaming. But they ain't giving you and sacrificing as much as the man you or woman you already have, honey. So you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. And that ray of light snuffs out. And you are in darkness. I love you. Namaste. Don't sound like I love. That don't sound like love. Now do it. But it's love, honey. It's tough love. Namaste.